at like the Whole Foods and I'm like going in and I see these guys. They gave me an airhead and they gave me airheads, right? And I'm like, oh no, and they like put the airhead in my hand. I'm like, why? And I'm like, look at it. I'm sorry, I don't have any money because I thought it would just give me candy. And I'm like, okay, good candy, but it's like, like, oh, then I just gave him, you want money? And like, just give me one for the kids at the shelter. I'm like, okay, I don't have any money. I can't. Meanwhile, my fat ass is going. Meanwhile, I am going to the Whole Foods to get a bottle of water. And instead of getting my water, I go upstairs to get something to eat. I'm like, fuck. What is wrong with me? And I feel so bad because, you know, it like degrades me as a black person, I think, because I am literally against the culture right now. Here I am in Whole Foods, waiting in line with my food while I couldn't even give some change to the shelter people. I feel awful. I do, because I understand so much of why they dropped with me and those, you know, those people that I could not give them the fucking 10 or 20 cents I should give them. Why? Go ahead, guys.
Jacques Tourelle.
Uncle Obi. I know. I have the hits. Yeah, I know. Well, I got the microphone tangled up. So I am here. I am about to make y'all laugh. Y'all welcome. It is my privilege and my honor to do so. So today I was, I got out of the ophthalmologist's office. I didn't get an actual appointment because apparently they paid them, but they didn't make the appointment. Which I'm like thinking, okay, so that was nice of them. So you gave them my money, but you didn't allow me to actually get an appointment today. That was nice. You know, it's like weird. I'm getting Luigi right now. I listen when Luigi did that in general. Yeah, it's like, wow. Okay, cool. So yeah, so like, no, seriously, like, the lady's like, yeah, I'm looking. Yeah, they paid us, but you don't have an appointment today. I'm like, okay. Can I get one? Yeah, sure. Give us a minute. So, you know, I had to wait, and I actually got an appointment. So no, I'm not. You know, I'm not gonna do that. Thank God. So yeah, I'm walking and I'm thirsty, so I go to Whole Foods, as one often does when they're thirsty, to get a bottle of water. And as I'm walking, I walk by and this guy hands me a couple of Airheads. He puts them in my hand. I'm like, wow, candy. You know, because nobody gives you candy anymore. Like, you know, nobody just gives you candy. They just don't do that. And I'm like, wow, Airheads. And then like, you know, oh yeah, here you go. And then he starts his spiel, which is basically telling me, you know, do you have anything for me? You know, like give me like five cents. And I'm like, no, I don't. I don't want your candy. I have no money. I am poor. He said, well, you know, help us with the children for the shelter. I'm like, no. You're not gonna guilt me into giving the children money. The children do not need my money. I do. I seriously do. As I handed him a candy back and I walk into Whole Foods, and you know, while walking and feeling him judging me, because you know, clearly I am not down with the culture. And I'm like, yeah, I am. I just know that I am broke and the culture isn't going to feed me because I'm not one of the children. It's the hardest thing that I've ever had to do in my life. As I went up to Whole Food and got a snickerdoodle cookie, and well, the salmon with the couscous. It was delicious. I'm sorry, children. I didn't mean to be that guy. But apparently I am that guy now. It's like weird to think about it. Because you know, you never actually picture yourself as that guy. Because you've been so long as the, you've been so long as like that nigga over there. Like, you know, like I have not fully embraced it yet. I'm still at that nigga over there. To be like this nigga over here, you know? To actually understand how I shifted from one part of the culture to this other part of the culture, which is still like trying to figure me out. Because you know, the culture is everything, but yet I don't get the culture. But for some reason, the culture said, yeah, you're not that person anymore. You're this nigga now. So it's like a weird. Yeah, the word nigga is like just flying out of my mouth. I know, it's like, you know, it's, what's his name again? That other nigga. It's almost wrong. You know, one nigga starts and the other nigga starts, and then next thing you know, it's nigga again, then again, nigga everywhere. So, this is why you don't let niggas in the house. So anyway, I got a minute left, and I gotta figure out how to, like, you know, end it properly. I went after that, after I did get the children money, I went to Midtown Comics, and I picked up 2 comic books for $10.09. I'm sorry, children.